KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, there they are right there. That can only mean one thing. That's right. Welcome to KCRA 3's High School Playbook show. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 10 weeks, we will bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience, from the bands, the fans, cheerleaders, game officials, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 6 of the football season, and we start in Folsom, where the Folsom Bulldogs hosted the always powerful De La Salle Spartans. And this one was a defensive battle all game long, with De La Salle sticking the ball over the line first. Derek Blanchette with the 2-yard score for the Spartans, as De La Salle led 7-zip at the halftime intermission. Then late in the third quarter, De La Salle, they would extend their lead. Toa Fababa plows in from 1 yard out. But you know what? The old Folsom Bulldogs, they would avoid the shutout tonight. They would finally get into this end zone in the fourth quarter. Ryder Lyons to Abram Woodson. But De La Salle would hang on to win this defensive battle tonight by a final score of 14-7 at the Folsom Bulldogs. Now let's head to Woodland, where KCRA's 3 Michelle Dapper has all the great action from two schools that are less than 2 miles apart.
Stand up for the kickoff, stand up!
1 mile separates the Pioneer Patriots and the Woodland Christian Cardinals. Hayden Auletto says, "Hi, Mom." Patriots strike first in this one. After a bad punt, the handoff to Landon Dollar dives in for the 5-yard score, capped off with the acrobatic celebration. The Cardinals answer right back. The double handoff, Noah Hinkle straight up the middle for the 18-yard TD. 8-7 lead there after the 2-point conversion. The Patriots turn the ball over in the end zone. Isaiah Hunt comes down with the interception, and then they capitalize. The sophomore synergy. Hunt hands it off to Hinkle. 80 yards later, it is a touchdown. 15-7 lead there at the half. The Cardinals fly out to a 24-7 lead. Devin Herrera's 6-yard score, 24 unanswered points for the visitors. The Patriots try and make it a game. Dollar in for his second TD of the night, but the mighty Cardinals improved to 5-0 with their first ever win over Pioneer, 24-15.
It was amazing, you know, coming into it when my brother couldn't. It feels good, it feels good, it feels good.
All right, how much did you want that one? How good did that feel?
I wanted that bad. Last year we lost, so I want to get this one. I wanted to win so bad, and we came out and did it. Yeah!
So Woodland Christian will try to stay undefeated next week when they head to Amador. As for Pioneer, they get a shot at Woodland. In Woodland, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Great stuff from Woodland tonight, Michelle. Really good stuff. Our Playbook cameras were also in Modesto tonight, as Modesto Christian Crusaders took on the Somerville Bears. For Somerville, on the first play of the game, look into the pack, because Austin Hike is taking the handoff. Austin spins out of one tackle, and then this guy finds the sideline, and Austin Hike sprints 60 yards down the sideline into the land of quick six for the Somerville Bears. Now check this out. Colton Cash, that's right, Cash Money takes the rock and goes right up the gut for the goal line for the Bears. 6 getting 6. For the Modesto Christian Crusaders, they never threw in the towel tonight. Ross Weidman finds Jeremiah Bernard for the much-needed Crusaders first down. Look at him, taking everybody to bring that kid down. But there, Modesto Christian starts to heat up. Ross Weidman hooks up with Elijah Cook, and yeah, they're cooking. That's the ball that's popped up. Jeremiah Bernard has a chance to catch the ball in the end zone for a Crusaders touchdown. Was that wild or what? Back to Somerville. They own the night. Austin Hike handles the business himself, taking the rock in from 6 yards out. But Modesto Christian, though, would not go away quietly. Ross Weidman fires to Jeremiah Bernard, who makes a catch, and then Bernard slips a few tacklers, and then JB. Jeremiah Bernard is gone. That's a 70-yard into the land of quick six. But this one belonged to the visiting Somerville Bears as they claw the Crusaders by a final score of 49-12. All right, as we do every week, it's time to show off our High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. For week 6, our High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by Laguna Creek High School. Watch this one. Michael Labredo lays it up for a sprinting Halem Thali, and while coming right out of playbook camera, Halem makes a Great Clips Catch of the Week using fingers only, and then takes it to the house. 65 yards, Halem Thali turns in our KCRA 3 High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. All right, time now for our American Furniture Gallery's High School Girls Flag Football Featured Game of the Week. This week, earlier, Del Oro Golden Eagles made the trip from Loomis to Sacramento to face the St. Francis Troubadours. For Del Oro, Gabby Inyard, she looks right, then left, and finds Chloe Champus, and she's in the end zone for a Del Oro touchdown. But St. Francis would battle back. Emma Karamanican tosses it up right there, and Caitlin Happerson is in the corner of the end zone for a troubadour touchdown. Watch this, bam. But Del Oro was able to hang on to win this one. Check out Delaney Osborne. She finds Samantha Pitzer. That's a touchdown right there for Del Oro. Yeah, Eagles win this one 32-22, improving to 10-2 overall. They are 6-0 in league play.
I think we definitely had a lot of energy. Came out strong, kind of struggled in the second half, but you know, we're back out there just trying our hardest. I think just trying to work as a team.
Sammy Pitzer, right? I think it's her third straight game with the interception for a touchdown. So I think defensively, really been carrying us all year. I thought our quarterbacks played really well today, threw the ball really well. I didn't like the way we finished, but real happy with the victory.
And to be happy with the W. Now, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheer team of the week. Listen up. It's the 18-member varsity cheerleaders. They're from Laguna Creek High School. The Laguna Creek Cardinals cheerleaders tell me they love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of everyone during their home and road games, and it's really special for them during homecoming game, which was tonight. That does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our fans of the week plus our game of the week. But for now, it's time to meet our high school Playbook game officials of the week. 5-person varsity crew. They've got a motto of one love, one crew. Now the crew chief, he's in a white cap. That's Victor Wilson. VW has refereed high school football games for 17 years when he's not throwing his yellow flag. Victor Wilson works for the great state of California.